はいどうも皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか。おときでございます。それではアランウェイクアメリカンナイトメア続きをプレイしてまいります。弾切れギリギリまで銃を使わないこと。で、ここかな。
Hello?
お、
I'm Dr.
カ
Rachel
メラがこっ
Meadows
ち見
and...
た。
Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
え、うっすー。痛い。
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please!
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did.
それで信用すん
Come
の。
on in.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy. I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here. I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could...
厚型テレビなんだねこれ。ブラウン管の。
These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
何してんの。
Never mind.
は。おう、殴ってる。あれ、誰もいないのに誰がビデオ止めたんだろう。編集したのかな後で。
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you.
エレベータ
I
ーど
didn't
こで乗
expect
る
to
の。
see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
これか。 あ、出れなくなった。これ取ろうと思ったのに。まあいいや、後で。こっちか。
Doctor, the man who looked like me. What did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal. That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done. Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became... I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant. Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
いや、買い出しに行ったら襲われるでしょう。
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon. But I've never seen anything like it.
Did he hurt you?
No. He didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
その言い方疑われね。ここには何にもないのね。OK、行こう。これ、ここエレベーターつける必要あった？階段でいいんじゃないの
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement.
了解。
Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
あっちに原稿があるね。もっと向こう、あったあったあったあった。
The spiders aren't really the work of the enemy. They're a side effect. A part of the dark place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous. But at least they're a little easier to deal with.
雲はライトだけで倒せるの？
And thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
覚えとこう。こうチェックポイントしてくれるのは1回だけだよね。あ、してくれた。何度でもしてくれるのか、あそこ行ったら。それは便利ね。 こっちで合ってる？上から行くのかな？それともここ？ここ違うね。こっち側？いけない。星はこの近くなんだけどね。ここか。これが雲か。終わり？なんか落ちてる。なんか音は聞こえるんだけどね。です。で、書いてっていくと。まだおるんかい。よし。
Found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
こっちかい。
Have fun.
どこに取り付けられたかよくわかるね。
Brilliant, you've got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it.
そんな差し込むだけでいいの
It's
ね。
in perfect order.
なんかある。
All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
お。
Shut this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually.
外ね。
I know it's dangerous there, but, well,
I got it!
please come talk to me if you have questions.
Just remember, you need to release all three
あれか。
valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
遠いところにあるのかな、あれは。あ、違うね。おう。 よし、あと1個。どこだ？遠いっぽいね。あ、この下か。これ車で行ける？乗れない。こっちだね。あっ、あっ、喧嘩。
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
これか。
Okay,
よし。
that should do it.
お、何ボス？ん？今なんでカメラ一瞬右向いた？これだけ？他には来ない？今なんか光ったね。痛い！ん？何？なんか壊れたよ。いいの？回復しよう、回復。あれ？明かりがなくなってる。この中は明るいけど回復しない？明るくなかったー。
I released all the valves, Doctor. Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in.
中にも来るのね。体力少ないけど大丈夫かな。痛い。まだいる。 何今の光。
That was intense. I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
はい、ただいま。
Receiving the signal now.
Oh, yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain.
長そうだから置いたら暴発した。
Taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
長くなかったね。シグナルのプリントアウトを入手する。どこだ。あ、これか。
A printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the champion of light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete. And yet, it provides a roadmap for the man to follow. A course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
もう場面転換かな。安かっただけあって短そうだね。
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the champion of light here.
何誰かいるの？
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So, you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff.
これなん
Scout's
か
honor.
ちょっと闇みたいのが
Just try to stay
出てる
calm.
けど。
I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before and you kissed me and then everything got all dark? That was the best.
Listen, this is very important. Where did I go? Can you tell me that?
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now, and you're in my head. You should be in me. You should touch me again.
Not with a 10-foot pole, lady. Hey, just in case there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
I think there are spiders in my eyes. I think you put them in me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
And we're back with old gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material, but you've also got...
じゃあ行ってきます。
How'd they come about?
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
We were tired. We were? Yeah.
原稿があるっぽいけど、外か。
We were at the retirement thing. Retirement thing.
こっちからは行けない。こっちからも行ける。あったあったあったあった。
My right ear's block got worse. I didn't sleep much anymore. My life with Alice seemed like a constant fight. I was a wreck. Alice took steps. She booked a vacation in Bright Falls, a small town in Washington. It was supposed to be a chance to break out of the cycle I was in. She didn't know about the darkness in Cauldron Lake.
Yes, go. Hey.
Not good.
結構外したね。とりあえずあそこでチェックポイントして、はい、OK。30ページ。あ、開かないのかい。一瞬開けるんかと思った。えい。なんだよ、脅かしやがって。また来たー。
Mr.
あれ、
Hero's
ス
here.
クラッチじゃん。
You ready to save the day?
いっぱい来たー。あれ、こいつら分裂するやつか。 クラッチ消えたね。楽しそう。誰の手？さっき殴りに行った連中かな。だけかい。2回までなのかな、チェックポイントできるのは。こっち行けないよね。どうやって、あそこからか。
You are gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done. Shut up!
スクラッチ。あ、今回は雑魚出ないのか。あそこに行くのね。あら。いったー。なんか音が聞こえたんだよ。チェックポイント。なんもないね。あら、消えちゃった。1回で消えた。そういうのもあんのか。場所ごとに回数が決められてんのかな。で、どうやって入んの？あれ？こっち側か。あ、ここか。あ、違う。あれ？オフオフ。オフ。2発ずつ撃つのはもったいないかな。確認しながら撃ってるとダメージ食らいそうだしな。喧嘩。
Alice, my wife. The best thing that ever happened to me. She smiles and the darkness lifts. For her, I tried things I otherwise never would. I've never really minded if it's made me feel like a fool. She's a photographer, and the world she sees through her lenses is unique and beautiful.
アリスは写真家やったんや。
She sees things others don't and knows how to make them visible to everybody. She did it with me, too. She teased out things I was only vaguely aware of. She always saw me in the best possible light.
アーティスト夫婦だったのね。
Okay. I should be able to figure this out.
全部あげんのかな。全部スイッチ上げたけど。
Red lights, green lights. They have to mean something.
お？全部緑がついてるけど。はっ！そのパリッパリで明るいのによく来れるね。これいったらまずいよね。あ、このタイミングで行くのか。あんだけ電気漏れてたらやばくね。警備所の明かりをつける。警備所どこだ？ここ行くのもしかして。今です。今です。なんとか来れたけどどうすんの？はってここ来なくてよかった？もしかして。ああ、気持ちいい。あれ？こっちじゃなかったっけ？あれ？お？戻んのどこだっけ？あれ？わかんなくなっちゃった。やっぱりさっきのとこから戻るのかな。でも行けるとこなかったよね。あれ？もう一回行ってみる？こっちに他に出口があるなんてことはないよね。わざわざこうやって電気パリパリと専務をしてるってことはこっちに来るんだろうけど、でも行けるとこなあ。ここ？違う。これ関係ある？ないね。これか。あ、怖っ。でどこだ？ここか。これで OK。 あー気持ちいい。ああ、いけんのか。今出す。 あれ？え？おんや？星はこっち側にある。あそこ？あ、開いた。うっ。
You have no idea how badly you're screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out. Don't want to get hit by those.
Ooh. で、階段こっちだよね。あいた。何？スイッチをつけるところはまだこっちか。原稿がある。あった。
It's been 2 years since I came here. Being that long without Alice breaks my heart. And I know it broke hers. I know she thinks I'm dead. How could I blame her for that? It would be a crime to pretend that she owes me anything. She took all the stupid, self-indulgent bullshit I brought into her life and still stood by me. Still loved me. It's no betrayal. But I'm a better person now than I used to be. I want to be that person with her.
シアターのあれまだ動いてんだね。映写機か。
Wait, what?
おー、後ろにいる。前作と違って照らしながらリロードできるのはありがたい。ただいま。あれ、暗いよ。あ。
No, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. Projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. She shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's, almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you're supposed to be dead. Or something.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like,
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
映写室に行く。消えた。Whoa.
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm and a fat rent-a-car.
もしかしてこれぶっ飛んでくる？ほっ！あれ？なんか出たね。あん体力が1メモリになってる。でこれか？違う。ん？これダメージ食らうよね。食らわないんかい。 でも入れない。あれ、おう、よし。
The Champion of Light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket. The weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
それは真夜中。夏もそろそろ終わろうとしていた。原稿に書かれた状況を再現する。意味がわからない。ん？何をあ、あ、真夜中にする。
Oh, hell, this isn't going right.
Hmm? よかったんだね。
You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I can keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy.
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the champion of light back with its dark currents. Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is. A maze that loops back into itself.
I'm here again. Set me back.
スタートに戻った。健康。
In Bright Falls, I was constantly under attack by birds that were more shadow than flesh and feathers. But this is an evolution. Some of the Taken were actually capable of turning into a flock of birds to escape my attacks and turning back into human form to make surprise attacks.
厄介だねそれ。 不安に感じたほど短くもなさそうだね。あれ、厄介だねこいつら。光を当てると一応ひるむね。あの光ってるのは原稿か。
I'm trapped in the darkness. He has started appearing to me. He can travel back into the world effortlessly, and he loves to rub my face in it. At first, he was just an echo in the darkness, a flicker beyond the edge of my vision. Now he started showing himself, getting bolder all the time, telling me what a great time he's having in the world while I'm stuck here, and what he plans to do, especially to Alice. All the moves I have left are dangerous and desperate. I have no choice. I have to hunt him.
これはただ場所が戻っただけなのか、時間も戻ってるのか、どっちなんだろう。あれ、エマと話すって書いてあるから、エマが生きてるってことは時間も戻ってるんだね。よし、チェックポイントされましたので、今回はここで終了したいと思います。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。また次回もよろしくお願いいたします。それでは皆さん、ごきげんよう。ではでは。